Verse by verse meditations. Genesis chapter 3. Genesis chapter 3 and verse 6. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. I wonder how many of us appreciate eating a delicious meal. Every tired housewife that didn't have to cook it knows the answer to this question. I wonder how many of us appreciate something that is beautiful. Every happily married man knows the answer to this question. I wonder how many of us appreciate having knowledge. Every clueless student in an exam knows the answer to this question. The first woman came up with 3 excellent reasons why she should be allowed to eat that tasty fruit on that day. One of the schools I used to work at had a policy stating that all belts should be black. Students would ask me, what did the color of the belt have to do with learning? I asked a lot about it, and I was made to understand that a more appropriate question was, or is, why are students resisting authority? Those rebellious students would have been happy to wear a black belt if the rule had been no black belts. It doesn't matter what your reason is for sinning. Are you trying to please God? If you are trying to please God, it would be in your best interest to do what God says. In 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 14, we read these words. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Whether we sin in ignorance or whether we sin willingly, the truth is we still have sinned. We must remember the words of John chapter 14 and verse 1. These are the things that Jesus said to his disciples in the upper room on the night he was betrayed. If ye love me, keep my commandments.